Hey everyone, this is Sam from Viron. Today I'll give you a bit of a quick rundown on the assembly process for a Liv-e cargo bike. Here we've got one here, something I prepared earlier. So basically when you get it out of the box, open up the box, cut one side off the box so you can fold it down. So you can pick up the box and just drag the bike out because it is fairly heavy. Once you've done that, just use some cable cutters to cut all the cable ties off and just carefully remove everything. Going forward from there, just lean the bike up against something and then put the handlebars on. As you can see here, this is how it is. You need this brake cable out the front here. So you've just got those 4mm screws here. You need to do those 4 up, putting it pretty much in line with the rest of the suspension. Once you've done that, I always find it's best to put the front wheel in. Here you'll need a 6mm Allen key. That's actually what we call a through axle, so it goes all the way through. You should just line up your wheel, put the through axle in and do it up firmly. Once you've done that, put your kickstand on, as you can see here. That is actually an 8mm Allen key you'll need there, so just do it up, do it as tight as you can, and that'll all lock into place. You're going to need to get some of these. They cost about 20 bucks from Repco or Bunnings, but they really do help. From there, put these side steps on here. So you've actually got it's a bit hard to see here, you've got a 5mm screw here. You've got some 4mm screws here. Use the 12mm ones, they're the best ones to go with. Once you've done that, you put the bamboo timber on. You only really need 3 here. So there is a left and a right, you just have to line those things up and use the 16mm long 4mm screws. So there's 1 on each side. Once you've done that, there's some Phillip head screws here. On this paneling, there is some plastic coating on both sides. So just take that off before you put it on. Going forward, here's your pedals. There is a left and a right one. Get this thing right, otherwise you will thread these cranks. It has an L and an R on there. So you need to use either a 15mm spanner or a pedal spanner. Once you've got that on, we've got these 5mm screws here, just here. So you've got some 20mm, 5mm screws there. So push this one as far this way as possible. Same here. And then once you've got it all lined up, don't do up these tight yet, then you insert these. Once you've got that, put these 16mm, 4mm screws in here and do them up firmly. You don't have to really yank on it too much, just to make sure that this doesn't move around. Once you've done that, you can do up these 4 as well. From there, really, you just need to put the front rack on. These are 5mm screws. They'll already be in there, so it's just a matter of taking them off and lining it up, putting it in. And here you've got your light here as well. You've got a 20mm, 5mm screw here as well. If you're finding this wire isn't long enough, you can unravel some of this spiral, because sometimes it might come out here. Unravel it, put it here, then redo it. From there, you just need to pump up your tyres and put your rear pads on, and you should be good to go. Good luck.